Let me read you something from Reddit. Everyone around me is studying AI, ML, DS. I don't want to. I like web dev and core CS, like OS and networking. Am I cooked? That's a real student. And honestly, I get it. In 2026, every second engineering student wants just one thing: BTech CSE with AI specialization. Because it feels safe. The brochures say AI ready. The headlines say AI is a $1 trillion opportunity. So you think if I study AI, I'm future proof, right? Look, the AI opportunity is real. No arguments about it. But everyone is making one big assumption. Having AI on your degree prepares you for an AI job. What if it doesn't? I am Deepak from Kalvium, and there is one question that we are obsessed with. What should the perfect engineering classroom actually teach? Not what looks impressive in a brochure, what genuinely prepares you. So we did something that nobody seems to be doing. We actually opened the syllabus, we compared BTech AI and BTech CSE subject by subject from one of India's top institutions. And here's what we are going to show you. First, a detailed side-by-side subject comparison. Then what skills are the biggest AI companies actually hiring for right now? And in the end, we will answer that Reddit student directly. Stay till the end because what we found might change how you pick your degree. Alright, let's settle this once and for all. What's the real difference between regular BTech CSE and BTech in AI? We'll review the complete curriculum from one of the top NITs for both programs. Same college, same standards, perfect comparison. BTech AI, total 50 subjects in 4 years. BTech CSE, 51 subjects. Let us see what these subjects actually are. About 16% of your degree, which is more than an entire semester, is basically class 12 labs all over again. For example, chemistry lab, you are testing water hardness, measuring copper percentage in brass, analyzing nitrogen in fertilizer. Physics lab, finding the frequency of a tuning fork, using lenses and microscopes to calculate the radius of curved glass. And I am not making this up. This is literally what is there in the syllabus. And here's the thing, both CSE and AI student have the exact same labs. Another 16% of your curriculum is humanities and soft skills. Professional communication, principles of management, engineering economics. Again, identical in both programs. Now we get to math. Everyone says that is crucial for AI. Discrete mathematics, probability and statistics, applied linear algebra. This covers 6% of your curriculum, 3 courses. Important? Absolutely. Different between both courses? No. Exactly the same. Now to the biggest chunk. 32% of your degree is core CS fundamentals. Subjects like fundamentals of computer systems, data structure and algorithms, operating systems, Python programming, computer systems lab. This is the foundation every computer science engineer needs. Once again, completely identical whether you pick regular BTech CSE or BTech in AI. Okay, we have covered 70% of the curriculum and all are identical so far. So now we get to the electives where BTech CSE and AI are supposed to diverge from. BTech AI students pick from electives like machine learning, deep learning, computer vision, natural language processing. Sounds exclusive, right? Like you need to be in BTech AI to choose these subjects? No. Here's the reality. Regular BTech CSE students get 10 elective slots, and out of those 10, they can fill 8 of them with exact same AI courses. Machine learning, CSE students can take it. Deep learning, CSE students can take it. Computer vision, yes, that as well. So you don't need to commit to BTech AI to study AI. You can pick them as an elective. Out of 50 subjects in BTech AI, 16% chemistry and physics labs, 16% soft skills, 6% math foundation, 32% core CS fundamentals. These are same for everyone. Most electives can be picked by CSE students anyway. So 70% is exactly identical, and most AI specific courses can be picked by CSE students as electives. So what's exclusive to BTech AI students? Subjects that only BTech AI students study but BTech CSE students cannot. Human intelligence, optimization techniques, brain-computer interfaces. 3 courses. That's it. But here's what BTech AI students miss. Software engineering and theory of computation. Core CS subjects where you actually learn how to build and maintain real systems. So essentially, BTech AI students trade software engineering for brain-computer interface. Okay, now at this point, you're probably thinking these two are sounding like the same degree. Different label, but same education. Not ideal, but not a big deal either, right? But here's where it gets worse. BTech AI students don't just get the same degree with a different name. In some ways, they get a worse version of CSE because they miss out the foundational skills that companies actually hire for. Don't take my word for it. Look at what the biggest AI companies in the world are actually hiring for. These are actual job postings from OpenAI, Anthropic, and Perplexity. the hottest AI companies right now. Every single one asks for software engineering fundamentals, system design, production deployment, API development. The exact skills covered in software engineering, which the B.Tech AI students skip. And here's the kicker. Most of the jobs in these AI companies, they are not research jobs. They are actually software development jobs. Building systems, writing APIs, deploying at scale. B.Tech AI programs bet that having AI in your degree makes you more attractive to these AI companies. But AI companies are looking for strong software engineers who can also work with AI. Their job titles say it all. Software engineer with ML experience, backend engineer, AI team, system engineers, LLM infrastructure. Not AI specialists, because someone needs to build the system that runs the AI. And if you skip software engineering, you're missing the skill that companies are actually hiring for. And there's one more thing. 2022 GPT-3, 2023 ChatGPT drops, changes everything. 2024 GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, open source explosion. 2025 AI agents writing and deploying code. You enroll in 2026, graduate in 2030. What you learn as AI tools in your second year might be automated and outdated in year 4. And this has already happened. Remember prompt engineering? A hot skill 2 years ago, obsolete before students even graduated. Andrew Ng says, specific AI techniques may not matter in 2 to 3 years. What matters is learning how to learn. If tools change every 18 months, why bet 4 years learning just the current ones? So back to the original question. Am I cooked if I prefer web development, OS and networking? No, you're not cooked. Look, this video showed something important. The curriculum label AI versus CSE matters way less than what you actually do with your 4 years. That's why at Kalvium we focus on 2 things. 1, core CS fundamentals taught deeply, because these don't change when the next framework drops. 2, real AI projects from day 1. Not Kaggle assignments, real projects, real users, real consequences. Because here's the truth, a label doesn't make you an AI engineer. The ability to build things, that does. Back to the Reddit student, you're not cooked, keep building what interests you. And if that resonates, check what we are doing, link below.